Shalom. This is your brother Shamak out of the Great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started, I want to give all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rahak Wadash, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father's true name, and his only begotten Son's true name being Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew tongue, whom the world incorrectly calls God and Jesus Christ. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and who are the true leaders of the Hebrew Israelites in these last days. I also give a shalom to the sincere brothers that's push teaching's truth worldwide, and shalom to the sincere listeners and you sincere believers. Okay, this here with a lesson concerning basically what's going on within the news of that the United States of America debt has topped 30 trillion for the first time in history. Just to show that this U.S. debt is prophetic, man. We are at the end of the so-called white man's kingdom. We're at the end of his rulership, according to the Bible. All right, according to the Lord, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. Okay, and these are all signs just adding up and putting forth that reassurance to show that we are at the end of this thing, man. We're at the end of the so-called white man's rulership over the Israelites, over you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans worldwide. Okay. This is it, man. All right, but this is a credible article. It's like a credible source, okay, from the Wall Street Journal. It says the U.S. national debt exceeds 30 trillion for first time. All right, and that's the point there. You know, just wanted to pull up that it is a credible source outside of the thumbnails you will see from Russia Today's news. All right, and this is recent from what February 1st. 2022, February 1st, 2022. Okay, so this is recent, man. It's happening. Okay, it's happening. All right, this is Bible prophecy. Okay, so from there, I guess I'll go right into it with Ezekiel chapter 7. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Okay, and it reads, "Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Also thou, son of man, thus saith the Lord, power unto the land of Israel, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations." All right, so what's going to come in the midst of this end, in the midst, all right, of these prophecies being fulfilled? All right, destruction. Okay, destruction is in the midst, man. The Lord's wrath is about to take place. Okay. Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 14. It reads, "They have blown the trumpet even to make already." Are we blowing the trumpet to what? Warn our people. Our people being the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, the Israelites, according to the Bible. Okay? To make already to the battle. All right, to forsake America, man. To forget about this place. Okay? It's on the downfall, man. Okay, they're 30 trillion in debt. It's no coming back from that. All right? This is all going, and that's another point, or a side point. This will lead. These are all the roads that are going to lead to the CHIP, the MOTB, referring to Revelation chapter 13 verse 16. All right, this economic collapse, because that's what it is, man. It's an economic collapse. Okay, it says, "But none goeth to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. The sword is without, the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him." And that's what's coming. All right, sword, pestilence, famine. All right, sicknesses, people dying of starvation, all out violence. This is what's coming within the end times. All right, and that Ezekiel was seeing. Okay, within these visions. All right, verse 16. "But they that escape from of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys, all of them mourning, every one for his iniquity, sins upon sins." Verse 17. "All hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads." Verse 19 is the point I want to emphasize. Okay, it reads, "They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. Okay? So it doesn't matter, because that's why the scriptures say store up your treasures in heaven. You know? Repent, turn back to the Lord, and store up your treasures in heaven with that faith, man. Okay? It says their silver and their gold shall not to be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. Okay? So it's not gonna matter what's in the bank account of these celebrities and these $1 million athletes. Okay, it's not gonna matter because the money is not gonna be able to deliver you when Yahweh returns, man. Who the world incorrectly calls Jesus Christ. It's not gonna matter. Okay, this money that the United States or their society, the facade of America is not. It's all gonna come to an end. It's all gonna come to naught via Bible prophecy of thermonuclear missiles getting shot to America, targeted to America. Okay, doing in the midst of World War III. Okay. Continuing on, it says, they shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Okay, money has blinded the most. They damn near blinded everybody. If it ain't money, I don't want to talk. All that, that's the mindset of these Americans, man. That's the mindset of the world. Okay, everyone's looking to take their their finances and their resources to the next level. Okay, but those things are going to come to a knot, man. It says the just shall live by faith. All right, faith. That's what's going to matter at the end all be all. Faith. All right, that's how we're going to be delivered through when these bad times come upon the earth. When Yahweh returns, what's going to save our asses, man? All right, it's faith. Okay, it's going to be belief. All right, and just to bring that reassurance of Yahweh returning for those that may be in doubt. Is this U.S. man? The United States of America debt is top 30 trillion for the first time in history. This place is falling, man. This place is falling. If anyone was debating if it was not, this place is clearly falling. All right. This is Zephaniah chapter 1. We'll start at verse 10. It reads, and it shall come to pass in that day, in these last days, man, saith the Lord, that there should be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. And why would there be a crashing at the fish gate? All right, let's get verse 11. It says, how ye inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. Okay, that's why it's a cry, man. These merchants. I wanted to get that term on the Edom Online. Merchant. Look at this. It says one engaged in the business of buying commercial commodities and selling them again for profit. That's why it's gonna be a cry. These things are going to get, man, these things are going to come to a complete end. And a lot of these countries have gotten rich off America. That's why you see their people over here living in America now. Okay? But these things are about to get cut off, man. All right? The world's about to change instantly. This economy is about to collapse. 30 trillion? All right, how much longer you think this place is going to continue on? All right? Verse 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. So basically, these people just think the Lord don't exist. He not going to do nothing. He just, we're going to just continue on paying bills and just living regular ass lives. People are settled on their leads, man. Taking these facade ass vacations, It's just, people are settled, man. People are very content being slaves in America. That's what it is, man. All right, man. The Lord's gonna shake this place up. The Lord's about to do it. Okay, and Lord willing, we're able to endure that great shaking that the Lord is about to do to society, to the economy. All right, to these people's minds. All right, these people, hey, dude. All right, people don't understand what's ahead of them, man. All right, because they're not aware of what's going on, such as the U.S. Topping that $30 trillion in debt that they didn't even think it was going to happen to 2028. All right, let me back that point up because I think I did see that. All right, they didn't think this was going to happen. Man, let me see if I came across. It mentioned 2028. All right, this is a side point. Oh, there it is right there, man. It says And this is from 2018, so it just shows you that the calculations were clearly off. It says America on its way to 30 trillion debt by 2028. All right, that's what they estimated. All right, but it's 2022. That 38. So this thing, and the Lord is speeding this thing up, man. All right, the Lord is showing, giving those that sincerely believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai signs that we're at the end. We're close. Okay, we're close. All right. It says that those days shall be shortened, man. He's gonna shorten the days to deliver the elect, man, to deliver the remnant, those few sincere believers, okay, that believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right. And that select few, don't get it misconstrued, but that's still a large number, man. That's still millions of believers, okay? All right? That's still a lot of people, all right? A lot of Israelites, I should say. All right? It's about 8 billion people on the earth. So the deliverance of the Israelites is going to be great as well. All right? It's going to be a lot of spirits. All right? But that's few compared to the number that's going to be destroyed. All right? So this is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 18. And it reads, neither shall their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. So this is pertaining to the end times. So one can't say, oh, that already happened. That happened back when Zephaniah was teaching in the land when he was prophesying against. No, this is concerning the day of the Lord's wrath, man. It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire of his jealousy. And how's the Lord going to return, man, as a thief in the night? All right, this land is going to be destroyed by fire, by thermonuclear missiles, okay? So this is speaking of the times right now. All right, this is Bible prophecy. It says, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land, okay? So that's how it's happening, man, okay? Let me also go to Revelations. Revelation chapter 18, since we did mention those merchants. This is Revelation chapter 18. Verse 1. Okay, this is going to the aftermath of that destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America. Okay? And America has been great. It has been it has been the leader of all these nations that you see on the planet Earth, man, worldwide. America is in everyone's news and everyone's mouth. Okay? It's Revelation chapter 18, verse 1. And also pertaining to their philosophies, their customs, their traditions. These nations follow after America, man. Okay? They try to dress like America. They try to be like America. They try to uphold the characteristics of the entertainment like America. Okay? Babylon the Great, man. This is not going to be a regular place in these last days. It's America. Okay? And it's pretty damn simple to see. All right? But this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. All right, so these angels giving these revelations and these revealings to John the Revelator on the island of Patmos. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is becoming the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. All right. Because the values and the characteristics of America are clearly wicked, all right, evil, all right. What person in their right mind, logical mind, can sit here and say that the so-called white man is a great leader, all right? He's morally authentic, all right, and correct, all right. He has no fault, okay. Who can truly say that, man? This man is evil and wicked, okay. Concerning his agendas, all right, his policies, everything is set as a booby trap against you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to keep you where you are, to keep you in slavery, to keep you low. All right, this is America. I mean, you see that once those secrets in these strongholds are taken, taken from this place through the truth. All right, through the truth and through the scriptures, man, through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Bible. But verse 3, straight going more to the point, it says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. Because that her being Babylon the Great, America, that great whore, that women, as it mentioned in the previous chapter, in Revelation chapter 17. And that these nations are going to come against all right, America, and going to destroy her by thermonuclear missiles and going to make her naked. All right, you're going to make her, it's going to do it, and they're going to do that, but what? By fire, okay? That's how they're going to do it. They're going to destroy America by fire. And they're also going to get judged because other parts of the earth are going to get judged as well by America, you know? So it's going to be all out war. And these are just all signs and all roads leading to that war, leading to the downfall of America, leading to the economic collapse, okay? It says, continuing on, it says, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, all right? So those merchants, those people that have been, doing business with America have waxed rich. That's why it's gonna be a cry. Like, damn, America has truly fallen. That's it, Let me go on down through that, going more on that destruction that's going to take place. These are all roads leading to destruction, man, because these are just showing you through Bible prophecy, this is going to happen. This is up next. Revelation chapter 18, verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. All right, no more buying and selling and trading. All right, because that's what merchants do. We just went into the word from Edom Online. All right. It's gonna be sad. It's about to get sad. All right. These nations have waxed rich. All right. America owe them money. They waxed rich through America. Waxed rich through those resources. All right. Through whatever treaties and agreements. Okay. These nations have come up. But it's all about to come to a complete end. All right, due to the return of U.S.A, the Israelite Savior, man. Okay, now what's gonna take place after U.S.A returns is that the Israelites will be joint heirs with U.S.A. All right, will rule over these other nations. Okay, that's what's coming. That's what's about to take place, man. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're hoping in. All right, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're just looking to be the first fruits, man. Those first spirits to take part. All right, in those benefits, in that reward. Okay, so I just want to come with that, that quick. This is a quick news. What's going on within the news pertaining to the United States of America national debt, and it will lead to the MOTB, which is CHIP. All right, the Bible prophecy of Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, that charagma, that incision. All right. So it's about to take place, man, and not too long after that, the destruction will take place, man. This place is about to fall, okay? And these are all signs that show that, all right? So, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying and also encouraging to you sincere believers. I want to end up by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak Wadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. All right, hey, shalom. Shalom. Keep the